Welcome back, smart mathematicians. We are doing question 3.4, which is the last part of question 3. Right, the information here is still the same. What value must be added to each term in the number pattern so that the value of the maximum term in the new number pattern will be 1? So it means here we need to find what? We need to find the term that is the maximum term. We have to find the term which is the maximum term. Right, remember that a quadratic sequence is actually parabolic. Okay, because it is quadratic. Like, let me write the general term that we got in question 3.2. So Tn is equal to negative n squared plus 26n minus 170. That's what we got in question 3.2. This is the general term. You can see that this is quadratic, meaning that it is what? It is parabolic. So since a here is negative, it means this sequence is actually like this, which is concave down. Okay, it's concave down, and it has a maximum value. Okay, and then remember that when a is positive, then the graph is going to be concave up, and it's going to have what? A minimum value. So it means we can find the maximum term here. So what we need to do, we need to find n, and then we substitute this n into the general term. Then that will give us the maximum value. And then the question says, what value must be added to each term in the number pattern so that the value of the maximum term in the new number pattern will be 1. So it means everything is going to shift upwards by 1. Even the maximum value that we're going to get here is going to shift upwards by 1. So let's say we get that our maximum value is 0. We have to add 1 so that the maximum value becomes 1. Okay. If let's say the maximum value is negative 2, we'll have to add 3 so that the maximum value becomes 1. If the maximum value is negative 5, we'll have to add 6 so that the maximum value is what? Is 1, something like that. Okay, so let's get that maximum value first, and then after that we'll see what we must add to get 1. Right, so we need to find n first, and then we're going to substitute our n into the general term to find the term. Because n, remember, n that we're going to get here is not the term. It is the term number. It is the term number. So we're going to get the n for the maximum number, and then we'll have to get that maximum number after that. Okay, right, now what we know about the maximum point, that's where we have the axis of symmetry. And then axis of symmetry here, we usually say x is equal to negative b over 2a. But here we're dealing with n, so it's going to be n is equal to negative b over 2a. Okay, right, what is our b? Our b is 26, our a is negative 1. So it means n is equal to 26. Oh, it's my negative b, so it's negative 26 over 2 times negative 1. Yes, and then 26 divided by negative 26 divided by negative 2, n is equal to 13. So it means the maximum term here is term number 13. Right, so let's find t13. t13 is equal to negative 13 squared plus 26 13 minus 170. Okay, then what do we get? You can put this in the calculator. You see that your t13 is actually negative 1. Right, let's go back to the question. What value must be added to each term in the number pattern so that the value of the maximum term in the number pattern will be 1? So what must we add to negative 1 to get 1? Therefore, we add 2. We can even create an equation here and say negative 1 plus x. What must we add to negative 1 to get 1? Is equal to 1. Then we transpose here, becomes x is equal to 1 plus 1, which is 2. See that? So that's the answer there. So that's what it's supposed to do there. we're going to meet when we're doing question 4.